Manchester United 5, Leicester City 2.
Oh my God!
It feels so good to say that. You have no idea.
Football Power Hour.
Somebody like explain to me how we outfoxed the Foxes, because these players, as much as I want to big them up, I have a mixed bag of emotions towards them, because all of a sudden they play like they just escaped prison. We went from funeral football display by these players to prison break setting.
Oh my God!
I am still in disbelief, but I like the fact that the good feel factor is back. I now look forward to Manchester United games like never before, because this club can take you through the motions. Let's do the 30-minute review of the game. Yes, this time we're going to stick to the time frame. 30 minutes or less. I hope I have you for less than 30 minutes. My name is Botswana Papi. This is the Football Power Hour, Man United versus Leicester City review. Or should we just call it the RUUD review? RUUD.
Come on, rude boy, can you get it up?
Oh boy.
Football Power Hour.
First of all, as far as the game goes, before we get into it, we just got to talk about how it unfolded. And also somebody who unfolded some new drip, RUUD van Nistelrooy. He upgraded from the assistant manager fit to coat, long coat, turtleneck. The drip was dripping. That's all I'm trying to say.
Oh my God!
Somebody does not come up with that sort of like attire in 2 days. This guy, I think he knew all along that the day Eric goes, this is what I'm gonna wear. like he looked so good. I think him and Michael Carrick, as far as interim caretaker managers go, him and Michael Carrick, the drip level is on the same for me. I don't know how you feel about it, but there was just something about the swag, something about just like the style, it was elegant and smart and like all black everything. Like he just came from a Ten Hag funeral. This guy, I think he knew that the day Ten Hag leaves, this is what I'm gonna wear. And you know what? We gotta give him the flowers, give him the props, and say, "RUUD boy, you was looking good, boy." Honestly speaking, man, I don't know if it's just me, but did anybody else notice this? Doctor in the building says, "Hey, big up to you." Hey, it's a B team, Leicester. It's a B team, Leicester, to be fair, says Kenny. So we shouldn't get too carried away, but we should still feel the emotions. I'm somebody that's, for me, I think is defined as an empath, somebody that feels emotions deeply. So even if it's a B team, give me the C team, Leicester team. We beat them, I'll be happy. I don't care. I'm somebody that is shameless like that, because at the end of the day, if you don't go through life feeling the emotions, you're going to have them bottle up, and then, other things happen whenever emotions don't get expressed. But anyway, little life lesson for anybody that likes to just bottle their emotions. RUUD presser tonight at 4:30 GMT. Big up to Stephanie in the building. Shout out to Lou Man saying they say you miss him. Nah, I'm over him now, man. I'm over him, Lou Man. I don't miss him. I feel bad for him. And I hope he takes notes, Lou Man. I hope Eric Ten Hag sits down and watches that game, because something Eric Ten Hag can learn is this. I mean, you too could learn this, but this is what I noticed. This is what I noticed. Let me get this whiteboard out real quick and erase the Man United manager cycle, because that's the last thing that I drew on this. But Eric Ten Hag and anybody that loves football and that might go into coaching, I hope you can see this. This whiteboard? No. You remove this screen for just 1 second, because it's important. Game plan plus Hag equals good results. Game plan plus a hug equals good results. That's what I saw yesterday, man. These guys, all they needed was just a little hug. Not Ten Hag, but a HUG hug. That's all they needed. That's something, because it felt like, they've been like too over bombarded with instructions. That's what I'm picking up, honestly. I don't know if you saw the same thing that I saw, but Lou, man, that I hope answers your question. The fact that I feel like it's time to move on. Plus, like, it's crazy. I saw some people, by the way, I won't have enough time to show it, but like, I'm trying to keep this show to less than 30 minutes. So I think, what's the name of that YouTube channel? Oh my goodness, I had it open, and anyway, I think it's called like it's got 23 subscribers. I was watching it, and these guys had a Ten Hag funeral. Ten Hag eulogy. Let me see if I can find it by type. Eulogy. Anyway, if whatever. The main point is, like, 2 Australian guys, they had like, some costumes, they even had the Halloween, theme going on, and the, great lads, great mates, channel that I just discovered just yesterday, actually. And they actually had a Ten Hag funeral about 2 hours ago. And I watched it. And I was like, wow. Faz and Saeed had a biryani party. I guess I wasn't invited to the biryani party, but they literally, you know what? Everybody has a right to how they feel, a right to their opinion, but I just didn't know that so many people hated Ten Hag to this extent. So, hey, man, it's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's post Ten Hag. Matter of fact, big up to Ineos for giving us the RUUD Van Nistelrooy manager bounce, and then we're also gonna get the Amorim manager bounce. This season we're bouncing upwards, if you know what I'm saying. Big up to Will, Man United as well, says the temp before the big boss comes 24th. Oh, the temp before the big boss comes 24th. RUUD will take care of us until then the big man will take us places. The only place is upward, Will. I was at the game. Atmosphere was electric. It will be bouncing for RUUD and also for Ruben. Will, bouncing upwards. I like it. You're picking up what I'm putting down. RUUD ball for the time being, then Amiron ball. Beard is best. Yeah, we got things to look forward to. Great performance and also great result as well. RUUD Van Nistelrooy, man of the match from box. You know what? Kenny Pen TV.
Get out of here, man.
It's too early to be forming the Ruben Amiram defense league. Come on now. Let's just form like the manager. Not only that, it's Man United versus everything. I'd say Man United Defense League. How about that? Let's form a league where we support and defend our club by all means. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Stephanie saying we saw some passion and power. That is what it's all about. Are you trying to put a timeline on Shameless bots? Man, get out of here, man. Get out of here. Guys, don't forget to hit the link button if you're just joining in. Shout out to Ronald in the building. Shout out to Shay in the house as well. Hey. Don't think we forgot Shay. Hey, has anybody seen Shay Yasana? Oh boy, has anybody seen Riley Taylor, Chelsea Den? Where are you guys? Because you know
we're desperate for dialogue.
Oh man, if you don't know, it was a tough day to be an Arsenal fan and a Chelsea fan yesterday, and a Man City fan, you know. Wait, no, did Arsenal go through? Arsenal did go through. Hold on. I just left trolling Arsenal. Did Arsenal go through yesterday? Let's double check. I feel like I forgot the result because we won 5-2. They did win versus Preston. Never mind. It's Riley Taylor and Chelsea Dead and Poch FC, the people that we should be laughing at.
Oh my God!
And if you're a City fan, where is that guy? Coutinho. Has anybody seen Coutinho? Please. If you see Coutinho on these internet streets, please somebody tell Coutinho we just wanna.
We're desperate for dialogue. We just want to talk.
Anyway, let's talk about it. Let's talk Man United. Let's go to how we outfox the Foxes. We talked about RUUD Van Nistelrooy just drip. Very great. We also have to talk about the fact that Bruno Fernandes is back. You know, Bruno, for me, I have to give him his flowers. People have called him Bruno. He's dead. He's finished. But I think he got his first goal of the season, if I'm not mistaken. Yesterday was his first goal of the. Yeah, it came from a deflection, but it was still a goal. And it's nice to see us score goals even from a deflection. Come on, man. We got to be happy about that. I think also the fact that I want to also give, as I said in yesterday's, like I do this little short, 8 to 10 minute reaction video after every match. And, I said, Casemiro is the engine. No. Ugarte is the engine. Casemiro is the brains. And Bruno Fernandes is the gloves. Any midfield that is going to come battle us, all we gotta say is get right here, man. Seriously, that is like the magnificent trio that we have to go with for the rest of the next few games, at least when RUUD ball is in effect, because that, for me, that midfield has to be applauded. Casemiro is the 4th player to score a brace in the League Cup for Man United. So we are actually doing well in the League Cup. It's funny when I mention these stats, during the Ten Hag era, some people will be like, there's nothing positive to take from this game. I get a lot of yappa. But the fact is, I like to look at, the good things and also try and see if there's some bad things as well and have a little bit of a balanced opinion on a game or in a performance. So I have to give Casemiro his flowers and say, this midfield, as I mentioned, RUUD Van Nistelrooy has to go with it. And if I remember correctly, with Giggs was in charge for 4 games. Ole is a weird one because, he was in charge and then in charge. Carrick went 3 games unbeaten. And RUUD Van Nistelrooy has the ability, I feel, to just go unbeaten. Chelsea. Chelsea Football Club.
Them dead.
Maresca ball versus RUUD ball. We will be there.
We will be there.
Anyway, big up to anybody that's just tuning in right now. I see more people have just walked into the building. I appreciate you guys. I kindly request that you hit the like button before you do anything. So we might as well get into it. If you're new, this is what we like to do. It's funny we're rhyming today. We give a Man United player a performance grade and then a performance remark after every game. We didn't do it for the West Ham game because Dallo said there's no need for a review. Michael Oliver said there's no need for a review. So yeah, so that's the one that we skipped. I was not in the mood for that one. So this is in case you're wondering, this is what it's all about. Here's the Fenerbahce one. And now we're about to do we're gonna speed through this. We're gonna speed through this and do the Leicester City one. So here it goes. Andre Onana was not in goal. He was obviously replaced by Bayender. All right. So big up to Bayender. For me, Bayender actually had I think 2 good saves as well. It's funny because Onana's remark was great double save. But Bayender's one wasn't a double save. It was just a good save, decent distribution. I really, really feel like Bayender is a fantastic deputy, and I can only look forward to him starting in the quarterfinal when we play Spurs. The other person that Martinez was on left back, if I remember correctly. So big up to Lisandro Martinez. Bindy gets a B plus from the doctor. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. Let me share the link so that we talk about this. You know, and also big up to Ronald for being a member for 6 months. Big up to Ronald for that. 2 goals from Bruno isn't looking like a problem now. Where the Bruno haters now? Big up to Kenny Fan TV for being a member for a month. He says last night against Leicester City was vibes. You know, for real, man. This is all that it's all about. Okay, vibes football. But it was good to see. For me, you can interpret it as vibes football, but for me, I feel like it actually it is a little bit emblematic of what Ten Hag was trying to implement. Like he wasn't trying to, in my opinion, he wasn't trying to go for like let's shut the door and make it difficult for the opponent to score. It was more like we want to outscore the opponent, and of course we'll get caught in the transition every now and then, but ultimately I think what Ten Hag's goal was that's what it was about, you know. And RUUD van Nistelrooy was able to execute what Ten Hag has been looking for. So anyway, not even gonna talk Ten Hag too much. I don't want to say his name even because I'm over. Lou Man will still think that I'm sad, you know. So all right. So big up to Bayender for that performance. Lisandro Martinez was on left back, and I think he did all right. He was actually having to defend what's his name, Bobby Reed, the right winger for Leicester City, and I think Martinez did well. In my opinion, I'm gonna give, if Bayern gets a B plus, Lisandro gets a solid B, in my opinion. If you disagree, let me know in the chat, and I want to know why. It's not a B plus for Martinez, but it's a B, and I think he was decent on the left. That is my take on that one. And then we also gotta give props to De Ligt, who was also playing with alongside Lindelof, and I think De Ligt was decent. I didn't really see like you know, moments where like he did battle a few times with Jordan Ayew, but De Ligt, for me, had a standard day at the office, and he looked just a regular, solid center back. He deserves credit for the front foot defending that we had in most of the game. So you know, great commander. That's all I'm gonna say about De Ligt. I think that's deserving. That's a deserving comment for him. Great commander. And in terms of if Martinez gets a B, De Ligt could get a B plus. You know, B plus, light B plus, light B plus. You know, he conceded 2 at the end of the day. Like I feel like you can't get a straight A or anything like that. So B plus for De Ligt. I don't know if Back with the Vibes or Back the Vibes disagrees with me. Big up, my bro.
Yeah, kind of disagree. Everyone in the back line needs to get a B. we conceded a goal, right? So
Two. We
I'm not trying to
consider
be
two.
harsh. Yeah,
Okay.
we conceded two.
Okay.
The second one was kind of easy. So Binder also gets a B in my opinion. Both the defenders, low key B, because I think one was a long shot, so we really couldn't do much. The other one we could have, but
Yeah.
hey, it's all right.
It's all not the end of the day. I saw like for
They
me
just correct Binders to B. Go on.
B. All right.
It's
Well,
not hard. And
well. Yeah.
Also, why do you have Eric Ten Hag in there?
Bro, it's the old template.
Your PTSD.
Get out of here. I'll bring you back in a second. Big up, Doctor. You disagree with Ronald? He says everybody in the back line should get a B.
Yeah, I agree. Everybody should get a B because, I mean, it was meh, you know? No, wait.
Yeah.
It just occurred to me that Dello was there. Get an F.
Dello was there.
Just because
he got the
off.
assist.
He pissed me off. I ain't forgiving him. I haven't forgiven him. I'm not forgiving him.
Okay, all right. So
I'm just joking about the Dello. He should probably get a B. I mean, I know if I say anything lower than a B, most people will come on and be like,
remember, this is just the Leicester City preview. It's not the Fenerbahce. It's not, it's not versus West Ham. This is Leicester. Okay, so
exactly.
So a B. All right.
Yes.
But we have to commend him for the assist for Garnacho. Yeah.
He's lucky he didn't get called off for offside, because I went back and looked at it. He looked very offside to me.
Will says he should get a D. He says Martinez should get a C. Okay, all right. Oh, no.
You guys are being sometimes, as fans, I get it.
Yeah,
but, you're going too far. Calm down.
Okay. Let's involve Ronald for Ugarte grade. I'm curious what Ronald is going to say about Ugarte.
Ugarte, in my opinion, gets a good, solid B plus.
B plus.
Mm-hmm.
He was a great engine. Honestly,
just replace Ericsson with Cass.
Casemiro. Oh my goodness, we had Mazraoui.
Cass gets an A. Cass gets an A straight out.
Casemiro, in my opinion, gets an A plus.
Yes, an A plus. In fact, whatever the highest is, because last night I went back and replayed his first goal, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
He just did not have that. He had one opportunity. He kind of low key missed, but it was a good header. Yeah. It just went on the right side.
Yeah.
The first goal just eclipses whatever he missed.
The goal we conceded though went through Casemiro's legs. It was a good goal that Leicester scored,
but you have to also keep in mind these performances that you're watching from all players right now, right? These are in contention for being, solidified in the team when the new manager comes in, because there is a new manager on the horizon. So how many times under Ten Hag did you see Casemiro take that shot so flawlessly?
Little to none.
It was something else. So okay, big up to Casemiro, Ugarte. Let's give Bruno a grade as well. Bruno for me also gets an A minus. I'll give him an A minus.
I would give him. You know what?
What?
It's the A minus is the same as a B plus, right?
No,
don't test my patience that your cap would be on the wall.
So A, just a solid A for Bruno.
A plus.
Plus? Why? Why plus? For me, it's A minus. Why?
So we gave Casemiro an A plus or double plus because on his performances. Did you see a lot of hoofball from Bruno yesterday?
Actually, he's right. Now that you said that,
Bruno
was like giving it his A game.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm just going to say this for everybody on the team. I hope you can see how they played yesterday. They have to keep the same energy for Sunday for the Europa League, and then the other game against Leicester City. So all the way up to 14, the 10, you have to maintain the same energy. I don't want to come here on Monday or Sunday evening and be like,
And cuss.
start screaming.
I know. Here's the thing: the first goal was a slice of luck for Bruno, like hitting the wall and scoring. But Ronaldo has a point. There wasn't careless passing. It was very, very like
even the other opportunity where Casemiro got a header and he kind of missed it. It was also taken by Bruno, so it was a well lofted, whatever you want to call it, pass in to Casemiro. And also, bro, the goal he scored, Casemiro, right? If Bruno does what Bruno does best, he holds the ball and then hoops it. But he did not. He actually laid it off. So you see the footballing mind in him.
Got you.
Bruno did the fake, took the defender away from with him.
Okay. All right. Bruno gets his flowers. We get it. And I want to respect him and say, A+.
Now you do, huh? Now you do.
No, bro. I've been on Bruno's corner. Come on. Hold on a second. Big up to Will on Casemiro says Casemiro is leaving. There will be a CDL Casemiro Defense League coming, saying they keep him. Amorim will not keep an old man like that. All right, that's a conversation for later, Will. Ugarte gets an A.
But here's the difference, bots. With Casemiro, what I have noticed, people are kind of misprofiling. He's just not a CDM.
Yeah.
Right? What we saw yesterday from him was that you can have legs around him in Ugarte who can do the defensive work, but Casemiro can actually carry the ball.
Okay.
And he still has more legs than Eriksen.
100%. I hear that. I hear the Casemiro Defense League is a bit wild, but Will says we should upgrade Ugate's grade because Ugarte was also so instrumental in us, winning the ball. Also, he was passing. I do remember.
Absolutely. I just don't want to hype him way too much. I just don't want to hype him way too much that when next week he doesn't actually it just looks bad. So that's why I went with a B+. That was the only reason why. I'm
upgraded to A-, and I think Will, you convinced me for that one. All right. Big up to anybody that's tuning in. By the way, don't forget to hit the like button. Let's bring in, Ruben Amorim Defense League in the background. Let's hear from who's this? Is this Kenny? Who's this?
You know who I am.
Get out. Okay, all right. Let's help me here with Rashford had a quiet night on his, he was good, but but he had some positive. What do you think about his performance for you?
Yeah, I thought actually Rashford had a very, very quiet night against Leicester City. I don't think he was really great. I think a B- should be fair. Should be fair because since the team scored 5 goals, so I wouldn't actually say that he will be a C. But you know what, you know what, after watching that Leicester game, I felt like where was this kind of this fight against Leicester City though? Where was literally where was this, bro? I'm thinking to myself though, to be honest with you, Papi, on my match reaction, I never blamed on Ten Hag. That game against West Ham, that was on the players. They missed chances.
I just want to say welcome to the stream to the leader of Raunchy Defense League.
Get out of here. The Raunchy Defense. Get out of here.
Right now, this
is okay, bro.
Let's go to Højlund. Here's the thing. For me, Højlund was well, it was Xerxes actually, right? It was Xerxes. We didn't on later for Garnacho. So
Xerxes. Yes.
What do you think about Xerxes' performance?
Too slow. very slow.
Yeah, slow. He felt like, to me, like,
Yeah,
you
he feels like as if like he's still playing in the Syria. His
know,
mind is still in the Syria. I don't know. I want him to come good, but I'm starting to feel like yeah, he's. I'm starting to think like should we even send him back on loan or something?
no, 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 no. Do not sell Zexy now. Come on, man. For me, he feels like a spare player that's just there. And yeah, I wanna give him time. I wanna give him time. It takes some time to be a Man United player and adapt. Let's go to sell Zexy. No, man. No, no, no. Will says, look at Will's new picture. Kitty Fan TV. Xerxes was turning like someone's dead. LOL. Big up to Alien Tenno in the house, by the way. Shout out to you. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Let's go to Alejandro Ganacho. Doctor, can you lead the conversation on Ganacho real quick?
Ganacho gets an A, a definite straight A, because
Yeah.
again, spectacular performance.
Yeah.
Someone in the Will in the chat said he was there yesterday and Ugarte should get an A. I don't know. Will Man United 99.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
you know,
maybe you know how sometimes on TV we don't get to see the entire thing, so those people in the stands get to see it, like, obviously live.
You're right, right,
I mean, we are just going for what we see,
what
we
see.
saw on TV. So, but then again, it's all positive. I mean, nobody is getting less than a B.
Yeah, something we gotta give Garnacho respect for is also the credit for the assist for Casemiro's open.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
That is something that was good. It's not just the goal that he scored where he got assisted by Dalo, but big up to Garnacho for that. Okay,
Do you know what I was gonna say? If Jesse was getting a C plus, then Dalo should also get a C plus. But no, it's my Dalo. Hey, I'm taking it back. Taking it back. I know I have to give him some credit.
Thanks. This is all the starters, right? Like those like 1, 2, 4, 3. Yeah. There's all the players that started because RUUD Van Nistelrooy. No. Forget the subs.
Huh? How can we put the subs? Because I want to give Ahmad just for the attempt. Just for the attempt, he gets a B.
Okay. How
can you do this, Rasmus and other stuff? C because I don't remember Rasmus doing anything special.
No, that's the thing. I literally wanted to discard everybody because I was just like,
fine. Yeah. The subs get an honorable mention. Just Claire, Ahmad, and write B for all the subs.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Good cameos. Like it was nice to see even Wheatley in there. It was nice to see,
be fair, I feel like Ethan Wheatley is gonna get a goal soon. Because you remember his debut, apparently Bruno pulled him aside on the pitch and was like, just keep on going. I'm gonna try and get you a goal.
Yeah.
He's gonna get it. And Bruno's gonna be the assist because that's the captain. That's captain energy.
Facts.
My God.
Facts.
Yeah.
Okay, so RUUD Van Nistelrooy. What grade? It's a question.
It's an A plus.
Yeah.
It's rude. It's rude.
RUUD ball is on. Like the lineup was good, the subs were good. Like I just can't find any fault.
Kenny Fan TV, I do think he's gonna get 8 GA. Just wait. We're 9 games in the Premier League. He will just wait. Watch and wait. We're gonna wait till the end of the season, So just watch and wait.
Well, watch and wait. Anyway, the team grade, I think it all comes down to an A.
Yes.
Shout out to everybody that put in a good display. We enjoyed it. I loved it. It's
Oh,
what we needed. This is the Man United that we fell in love with, Doctor. This
yeah,
is the
exactly.
that we
Oh,
want.
do you know what? It brings me back memories from when you go growing up. You're just watching and you're like, oh, at some point you're like, I can go to the bathroom without coming back, and we're
Yeah.
2-0 down.
Listen to man says GA means games and appearances.
Wow, y'all are haters. Y'all are haters.
That's too funny. Anyway, big up yourself, Doctor. I want to thank you for pulling up. I want to try. I'm 5 minutes over. One day we'll do a 30-minute show. But shout out to Ronald. Shout out to Ruben Amarim Defense League in the background, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Men like Alien Taino with a super chat saying Amarim is King Leonidas. This is Manchester United. Let's go. This is the one. This is the team that we love. Come on. More stuff like this at the weekend is all I ask. Guys, just like that, we're out of here. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and back the new manager.
Back to manager.
Football Power Hour.
Yo, pull up to the YouTube side. I appreciate you, GHHVSHV. Shout out to you. Thank you for being on Twitch. Kindly pull up to the YouTube side and subscribe. Really appreciate you. And just like that, Rude Boy is in effect. We out. Peace.